great gift for a baby shower or for your little one. This tutorial is for size 0 to 3 months, so head circumference 14 to 16 inches or 35 to 41 centimeters approximately. The materials you're going to need are some scissors, a tapestry needle, and a 4mm crochet hook, stitch markers, and about 50 grams of yarn. Okay, let's go through some of the specific on learning how to do this together. Let's start with the measuring ring. Insert your hook into a ring and grab a yarn and pull up and chain 2. We're gonna have 10 double crochets into the ring, so the chain 2 does not count as the first double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the ring and pull up, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 more. There was a 3. The last double crochet, 10. Pull the tail end to close the circle like this. Slip stitch to join. So the first chain 2 does not count as the double crochet, so this one is the first double crochet. So insert your hook into the 2 V's in here, into this stitch, slip stitch, chain 2, in this round we're gonna have 2 double crochets in each stitch. So 2 double crochets into the very first stitch and into the next, 2, and into the following stitch, 2 double crochets. Now we have 20 double crochets. Slip stitch to join, chain 2. We're going to have 1 double crochet into the very first stitch in here, and 2 double crochets into the next. And 1 double crochet into the next, and 2 double crochets into the following. Okay, we are repeating this pattern. So we end up with stitches count of 30. Slip stitch to join, chain 2, one double crochet into the very first stitch and into the next, one double crochet, and into the following stitch, two double crochets. So one into the next, one double crochet, and into the next, increase. Make sure you have 40 double crochets in total, and slip stitch, chain 2. In this round, you're gonna have 3 double crochets in each stitch and increase into the following. Okay, we are repeating this pattern all the way around. We finished with 50 double crochets and slip stitch, join, chain 2. In this round 6, we're gonna keep double crocheting in each stitch without increase. So you're gonna end up with 50 double crochets, the same as the previous round. Okay, we have lost and total of 50 double crochets and slip stitch on the top of the first double crochet in here. And chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So from this row we're going to make bubbles. So the first chain 3 count as the first double crochet. So before that we're going to mark at a space where we should make the bubble. So this is the first one. At the 12th we're going to make one bubble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mark, and from this mark again 11, not 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This mark, and again 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're going to have 11 double crochets before the first stitch marker here. So this one is the first double crochet, and at the second to the next stitch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've made 11 double crochets, including the first chain here, and we're going to make a bubble. So 6 double crochet cluster into one stitch in here. So yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch and partial double crochet, not finish the double crochet yet, and yarn over again and insert into the same space and pull through 2 loops, and third, pull through 2 loops, fourth, pull through 2, fifth, sixth. So you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on your hook. So pull through all of them and double crochet into the next stitch here. So pop it out like this and keep continuing the double crochets. Four, 6, 8, 10. Yes, so we've made 10 double crochets before the second bubble, and we're making this second. I'll show you one more time how to make the bubble. Yarn over and partial double crochet and pull through 2 loops, do second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Pull through all of the loops and double crochet into the next stitch and pop it out. And keep continuing the double crochets. Now we've made 10 double crochets between 2 bubbles, so remove the third stitch marker. Bubble. Second, third, fourth, fifth, oops, sixth, and pull through all of them and just normal double crochet, pop it out, and now we're going to have 12 double crochets. including the first one we just made, and first, second, third, now we've made 12 double crochets from the third bubble, and we're going to skip 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stitches we're going to skip, and this one could be the neck part. So chain 1 and turn your work, and in this row we're going to have only single crochets. So the first chain you've just made does not count as the first single crochet. So insert your hook into the same space you've made the chain here. So insert here and single crochet, and the second here, so the total will be 46 single crochets. So I'll meet you back here. 3 more to go. 1, 2. Don't forget to have 1 single crochet on the top of the first chain here. So 1, 2, on the third chain. So insert your hook into the third one here, and single crochet, and chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and turn. In this row we're going to make 4 bubbles. So I already marked with the stitch marker here, and at the 6th from the first stitch, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and from the first stitch 12th, at the 12th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and from the last stitch marker 11th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th, the 11th mark with your stitch marker, and from the previous one 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So at the 12th, and you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches left. And okay, same as the previous one, the bubbles in this row. So into the second stitch here, double crochet, oops, and then remove your stitch marker and make the first bubble in this row. First, second, third, fifth. Okay, so you've made 7 double crochet cluster, 6 double crochet cluster, I'm sorry, and pull through all of the loops and working on the double crochets as usual. Pop this up. Now we reach to the last bubble. There was 6, and pull through all of them and into the next stitch, double crochet. And it's the last one. So make sure you have 46 stitches in this row, and we're continuing with chain 1 and thread, and repeating the previous rows, the bubble row and single crochets. So we're doing single crochets till the end of this row. So single crochet in each stitch, so total will be 46. It's the same. Alright, I'll meet you at the end of this row. So last double crochet, pinch here at the top of the third chain here. Single crochet and chain 3 and thread. So what we are going to do next is we're repeating the sequence of these 2 bubble rows. So first bubble row and the single crochet, and the second bubble row and one more single crochet. So we'll keep doing these patterns, and I'll meet you at the end of this single crochet. So 2 more bubble rows. Okay, now we've finished the 46 single crochets in this 8th row. As you can see the outside, there are 4 rows of bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and what we are going to do next is chain 1 and turn your work, and we're having another row of single crochets in each stitch, so total will be the same, 46. I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, now we've made the another row of single crochets, and what we are going to do next is making straps. So 35 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 35. So we're single crocheting in each stitch. So first one into the first, not the first chain here, to the into the next. So single crochet and into the next, single crochet and we'll keep doing this until the end of this chain here. Okay, I'll meet you back there. So the last single crochet into the very first chain you've made, and we're gonna make this rim nice and even. So insert your hook in here and single crochet and chain 1 and 2 single crochets into the space that you can see the big hole here. 1, 2, and chain 1 and into the same space, not the big hole of the next one. Chain 1 and into the next space, 2 single crochets and chain 1 and into the next space, 2 single crochets and 1 single crochet in each stitch in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 2 single crochets into the hole, and chain 1 and into the next space, 2 single crochets and chain 1 and into the next space, 2 single crochets and chain 1 and the last 2 single crochets and chain 1 and insert your hook to here and single crochet. Okay, we're making another strap like we did previously in here, so 35 chains. So last single crochet. Now we've made another strap the other side and into the very first single crochet you've made in this row, make 1 more single crochet, and we'll keep doing the single crochet in this row, and that will be 46. Okay, that's second and third, like this. All right, I'll meet you at the end of this row. And the last stitch of single crochet and slip stitch into the here, the next chain you've made, and cut the yarn and hide the tail end. cut and hide the inside one as well. Okay, now we've finished this cute baby bonnet. Thanks for watching, and if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.